Welcome to Absolute Legends. I am Funwithfragrances. I am Pete. I am back today. I'm just going to do a recap of some of the fragrances that I bought this year. These are 8 of my favourite clone fragrances that I picked up this year. Some of this year, some last year, some the year before. It's just that I picked them up this year. So these are the 8 I've really enjoyed this year. I had to have some more, but I mean, I've got to be honest with you guys. Is anyone else going to the point where they don't know what the hell's coming out now? There's so much coming out that it's blowing my mind. Yeah. So please let me know in the comments, am I not the only one who thinks there's just so much coming out that we have no idea what the hell's going out anymore? But as always, I'm going to talk about ones that I really like this year, but yeah, let's talk about some amazing clone fragrances I picked up this year. And also in the comments, let me know what you've picked up this year that you thought, do you know what, I've absolutely loved this one. So let's crack on. Right, this first one is a gourmand lover's dream. I kid you not, it is such a good fragrance. And this came out this year from French Avenue. This is Chocola, Addicted. And oh my God, this one is, it's rich, it's sexy, it's absolutely beautiful. Gourmand, like chocolate orange vibe. Some amber, leather, touch of incense, which is a little touch smoky here. Not a lot. But it's more like a chocolate orange. And if you want to smell like a chocolate orange and smell super edible and delicious, be my guest. This is kind of a hybrid of 2 fragrances. It's like Ultra Zest from Mugler with that oranginess, but it's a little toned down because obviously the chocolate's amped up. And then I'm just trying to think that the other one, there's another chocolate fragrance and I can't think what it is. But yeah, like a chocolate orange bombshell that goes on your fragrance. Now I personally think this is perfect for the fall and winter where you want to smell a little bit more edible. You can get away with this a little bit more. Summer, probably not so much, unless it's like a dreary day, which it is today in England. But yeah, this one, super amazing. This costed about 25 quid and I've worn it twice and it's got me compliments. I kid you not. So this one lasts about 8 to 9 hours. So yeah, a real head turning one. And there is a lot from French Avenue I would like to pick up, but this one, really surprised how good this one is. And this year, Chocola, Addicted. Right, this next one came out a couple of years ago, I believe. This one is a sub 15 quid fragrance and it's so nice. It's a perfect for spring onto or summer fragrance. This is Ramz Gold. Now Ramz Silver I've got as well, which is a nice one. But this one, it's super fresh, it's super clean. It's got lots of fruity nuances up top, like peach, apple, black currant as well. It's very, very hedonistic. Now, the rose in here is a little floral, so some people might not like that bit, but me, I'm not bothered. It's got patchouli, it's got vanillic notes in here. It smells absolutely fantastic. This one actually performs a decently well as well, so that was quite good. This one lasts, for my skin, about 7 hours. So again, we're not talking like beast mode, it's like 12 hours of performance. No, we're talking not too bad, but it does smell fantastic. You could wear this anytime, any place, anywhere, but I just think the springtime makes it a bit fresher, when it's a bit lighter. You want to wear this sort of stuff, and again in the summer. Totally, you could wear this to office, no problem at all with that. I'd say anyone could pull this one off as well. Unless you're not into florals. The floral in the mid is kind of like the bit that might stick with people, but other than that, this one smells absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. So please pick this one up from this year. So this is Lattafa Ramz Gold. Right, another one that I think came out late last year or start this year. This is another house I would like to get a bit more into. This is called Riffs. This is Elixir Leather. Now this one I've worn once only just to try it. It is beast mode. I'm not joking. It's such a hedonistic fragrance. But it's got 2 types of leather in here. It's got suede leather and a normal leather. And actually, because of the suede leather in it, it does soften it up a little bit. It's also got pink pepper, sage, and a touch of sweetness with some tonka in here. This one is, like I say, 10 plus hours performer, and it runs about 25 quid. So again, we're not talking stupidly over the top pricing, but this is definitely a late fall into winter fragrance where you really want this to really push through this one. It smells absolutely incredible because it's got enough sweetness. Now, if I'm going to remind me of any of the fragrance, it does remind me of a bit of ombre leather, but a little touch sweetened up. It kind of got in that sort of area of where I'd say it smells really good. Criminally underrated. No one really talks about this one. They talk about there's another one from Riffs, and I can't think what it is, but yeah, there's another few from Riffs that I think people talk about. But not many people talk about this one. It's criminally underrated. Do check this one out, and if you're over 25, you will love this one. If you love a leather fragrance, check this out. This is Elixir Leather by Riffs. Right, this next one, if you like a bit of Eros Najim, you'll love this one. Now, I haven't picked up Eros Najim, but I have smelt it. This is Lattafa Qaed Al Fursan Untamed. This is an absolute beast of a fragrance. Super spicy. It's got nutmeg, cardamom, cinnamon. So again, this is more in the fall and winter type of rain. But also for a bit of freshen up with some lavender, clary sage. It's got some freshness with some orange up top. Caramel in those, abdomen. This is a very nice fragrance. Like I say, I would like to try it side by side with Eros Najim and see how close they are to each other. This one runs about 15 to 20 quid, which is dirt cheap, and because good this is, I would say anyone could pull this one off, especially in the fall and winter, and you don't want to pony up like 80, 90 quid for Eros Najim, which I probably will do because I'm a madman. This smells absolutely incredible, so don't snooze on this one, and it does perform really well. I wore it early spring when I picked this up, and I wore it once and I got 6 compliments on it. So yeah, it's got some hype put on this one. It's criminal, like people probably got it and then kind of forget about it. I'd say stick with it, especially in the cooler weather. Definitely want to try it. I probably won't wear it to work either because you never know. But this is Lattafa Al Fursan and it's Untamed. Right, this next one came out in 2021. This is a house that I don't really know enough about as well. I'm starting to pick some of these up now. They're only 50ml bottles, but they're well worth finding. This is Woody Sandalwood by Dossier. Now this one I did fairly recently in haul, and I'll put the link to it in the description box because this one is a really good one. It has unboxing in it and it performs like ridiculous. It's 10+ hours. It's got a little bit of freshness up top. It's got cardamom with violet, which is announced sounds really weird, but somehow it's almost like the combination of like citrus and spice. It kind of works really well with this one, scarily well actually. It's lots of cedar notes, sandalwood. It's creamy, it's effervescent and a bit musky as well. This one was about 25 quid for a 50ml bottle. So again, not over the top priced, performs massively well. And if you're not really used to a woody fragrance, please check this one out because the beast mode performance on this is ridiculous. I would say be careful with this in the summer because if you do put too much on this, it's gonna choke out a dozen donkeys. I ain't gonna deal with that out. So, but this one, great fragrance. Do check this. From the world of Dossier, this is Woody Sandalwood. Quick thing, I forgot to mention, this is a clone of Le Labo Santal 33, so just so you know about that. But this next one also came out this year. I love this one, especially in fall and winter again. This is Khamrah Dukhan by Lattafa, and oh my god. Everyone says, oh, it's redundant. No, it's not. Not in my books. It's sweet, it's sexy, it's alluring, it's got praline in it, it's got ambers, tonka, it's lots of spices in here, incense, orange blossom, pimento. It's just hedonistic. That's the only way I can describe this. I don't care how old you are. If you want to smell super sexy this fall and winter, please just buy this one because it's about 25 quid. It lasts about 8 to 9 hours off my skin. And it is a absolute, I'm going to say now, it's going to be one of the biggest compliment machines this fall and winter 2025, without a doubt. I'm putting the hype on it. It smells incredible. And honestly, for the price you're paying for it, you can get Khamrah, Chocola. I've got all three. Depending on what you want. Like the original Khamrah for me is a little touch lighter. So that's what I said on the original one. Then Chocola is a bit more coffee. It's again, a little bit of a different. This is like Khamrah 2.0 and it's just absolutely ridiculous. So if you want all those compliments and you want to smell amazing this fall and winter, please buy Lattafa Khamrah Dukhan. Right, this next one came out late last year. Again, I'll tell you, when I did the first impressions, I was surprised at this. This is Afnan 9 PM Rebel and it's absolutely ridiculous. It's super, super sweet. I'm kidding you not. Apple, pineapple, up top, vanilla notes, cedar. It's got caramel, mud in here. It is just an absolute head-turning fragrance. Now, I will say this, and I did say this in the original one, this is definitely for the younger guys. If you love a super sweet fragrance and you're kind of into that sort of thing like Eros, I don't think what else is super sweet, but that sort of vibe, you will love this one. It runs about 25 quid. Again, not breaking the bank with this one. It smells absolutely incredible. I put it on twice and I got 4 compliments on the first one and 2 on the second time. So it ain't no slouch. It is a compliment machine. And if you're going out and you're going partying, especially in the fall and winter, check this one out. This performs really well. It gives me 7 hours of performance, 7 to 8 hours of performance. So again, no slouch in that department. So all these fragrances have actually got pretty good performance. They are beating some of the designers at their own games, to be honest. So I'm just going to let you know this. I don't know if it's a clone of anything or it's just what it was just meant to be. But do check out Afnan 9 PM Rebel. Right, last but not least, this came out 2023. This one is Royal Blend by French Avenue. Now, there is 2 others. There's Vintage and there's Nero. I haven't got either of them two, but from this one, this is a clone of Angel Share. Now, I think we all can agree, we all love a bit of Angel Share because, quite frankly, everyone's duping it. So this one is a very good close one. It's got cognac. It's got that sweetness in it, the vanilla, tonka. It works amazingly well. Now, the sandalwood and the cinnamon, I think this could be a little bit more depth in it if they try, but look, I'm not going to complain about that. It's still a fantastic version of Angel Share, and you can buy this one for about 30 quid now. And Nero is a different one. I think that's Smoking Hot, and there's Vintage, which is a different one from Killian. So they're all duping the same company, but they're doing it in a slightly different way. This one, I think, was the first one. Do check this one out. Wear this in fall and winter. Again, there's quite a lot of in fall and winter today, but that's how it is sometimes. I haven't really bought that many for summer, so hey ho. But this one for me, it smells fantastic. Wear this going out, enjoy yourself with this. And if you're an older guy, younger guy, doesn't matter. You can rock this one. Performance is decent again. It's solid 8 hours of performance. So last one I want to talk about from this little haul. And I'll also do the designers, the cheapies, and the niche I picked up this year. So do check out French Avenue Royal Blend. Right, so they have a load of new clones that I've picked up this year. And oh my God, there's so many more to pick up. But you know what? Can't win everything. But as always, time to what I'm rocking. Scent of the day. Right, my scent of the day. This came out in 2004. The bottle I didn't really. I thought a good light when I saw the first though, but I'm changing my mind on this. This is Iceberg Light Fluid. This is obviously the men's version. There's a female one as well. Now this one is more patchouli based. It's a little bit fresh up top, but it's a lot of pepper, cardamom, not touch of jasmine, and some cedar in here, but it's the patchouli I can really smell. It is a great one for a slightly dreary day. Worse it is in England today, and I thought I'd road test this bad boy, see how it got on. So this one is a good so far. I think it's going to be about 6 out of an hour. If I get that off this, it's a great one. Don't cost me much money, cost about 15 quid, but this is an older fragrance, so do check this one out. And as always, let me know in the comments what you've sent today, but mine is Iceberg Light Fluid. Right, so there you have it. Some fragrances, clone fragrances I picked up this year, which I'm really happy about. As always, let me know in the comments what your favourite clone fragrances are this year. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. As always, I'm on TikTok and Instagram posting different stuff over there, so over here. As always, if you want a top 10 list, a fragrance review, or a question, please hit me up in the comments. I'm happy to do any videos you ask me for. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.